Get ready to ride along during our Bronco Raptor off-rodeo experience. Let's go off-roading. Whole freaking Raptor brigade. Good morning. This makes me think we should have bought the available insurance just in case, but hey, we'll see. After a Raptor overview and some guidelines for the day, it was time to hit the trails to start learning some various drills. We created various difficult situations like what to do if you're on 3 wheels, sliding, and also how to use the really cool trail turn assist in tight spaces. So do you think we need to move out here?
Yes.
So that we can actually use the Bronco Raptor the way it's meant to be used?
Should have never bought this thing.
Now we're gonna have to buy somewhere that we can off-road. This is probably the coolest part. This is in front of us. It stays on in Baja mode. So there's the view in front of us, and it shows us how to line up the tires properly. And look at that view. We're currently waiting for...
And then Melinda and Brittany, if you guys are at that step down that bends to the left, there's 2 big rocks on the inside of it, but if you're comfortable with it, you can roll down that and then stop at that next rock garden. And my last truck rolling forward.
I don't know if this is what he means.
I don't know if it is either. Next, it was time to experiment with what is essentially an off-road cruise control.
Trust it, have some fun with it, you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. So just take your foot all the way off, put your
It's
feet on the floor.
Feet are on the floor.
A little bit driver. It's gonna feel a little loose. Try not to just fixate on the camera.
I'm not touching anything.
I know. It's in trail control, 1 mile an hour.
I'm not touching shit. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, the features of this are insane. Like all the stuff that you never use when you use it as a daily driver.
This is really cool.
She is literally not pressing anything down here. Feet are flat. It's on a trail control, 1 mile an hour. You just have a little tree here. We're gonna meet this tree. We have met the tree. After lunch, we geared up for the Ultra 4 course in Raptor Valley. That was a hell of a bump.
A little too far right.
It took it like a champ though.
Miles and miles of trails led us to our halfway point on the way to the Ultra 4 course. What's the craziest thing you've learned about the Raptor that you didn't know before?
They can take a beating.
Yeah, like my head did on that ravine that you hit.
Oh, it can grab itself too.
My head slammed into the B-pillar whenever she hit a ravine that she wasn't supposed to hit quite as hard as she did. We even came across a herd of wild horses. After an overview of the course in Raptor Valley, we hopped in for a ride along with the instructor.
And then going up the rock face, this is the rock crawling component of the course. Drop in slow. The truck will automatically downshift.
He literally
Just
drove the
like
course
throttle
like a controlled
No way
psychopath.
to make this smooth, so you start throwing us around when you're driving. Don't feel bad about it. It's just
Why
there's
we
so
have
many
helmets on.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many shelves that one axle drops before the other naturally. Once you get over the top of this rise, you can start getting up power again. Get on the gas.
Then it was time for the first run.
And stay on the throttle a bit. And just the light brake as you bend left. A little throttle. Because the big thing you want to think about is how the throttle sets the weight on the rear of the car too.
Right.
So that when you start to feel it rotating, sometimes getting on the gas a little will help drive you out of it. Good catch there. As soon as you're looking in right, aim for where you want to go. And as you're starting to get to the top, look left, it's going to tighten, so cut the wheel. Catch it. A little throttle through.
We tried to push things a little bit harder on the second run, and you'll see how that went.
Initially, cut it down, late apex. Spot your exit. Go for it. Stay on the gas. Keep going, keep going. That'll break it.
There goes
Couple of them.
I think you took out all 3.
I think you only got 2.
See, you make me go faster, and then
It's all good. Only 2 wheels off. Get through this corner and you straighten the wheel. That's where you can make that second gear upshift. And that way it's done ahead of time.
Now?
There you go. Got it. Get on the gas. Throttle all the way through here. Go for it.
This was an incredible day of learning all of the ins and outs and the different features of the Bronco Raptor, and I highly recommend that anybody that buys a new Ford Bronco or Bronco Raptor absolutely takes advantage of this owner's course. It is definitely well worth it.